Hello and welcome to your next on-demand class. My name is Mr. Tim.
And I'm Miss Marion.
And we are going to go ahead and get started. A lot of fun today. So everybody natural stance. And attention. And bow. Everybody tap that left leg. Step out into a horse stance. Make a fist. And cover. Close your eyes. Set your intention for today's class. This week we're talking about self-discipline. Self-discipline is doing things you know you're supposed to do, without that hesitation, just doing them. And open your eyes, and attention, and bow. Relax stance. Let's say the student creed together, and begin. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a Bible. Excellent. Let's get right into the warm-up. So bring your hands up. What we're going to do is these marching knees, bringing your knee up nice and slow and deliberate for that front kick chamber, right? You want to bring each knee up to the same exact level. We're not trying to go super fast. We're just warming up our legs, but we're also working on getting that chamber super, super high. Just keep going, team, for about 30 seconds. Go, keep going. Nice. Loosen up those hips. Keeping those hands up. Elbows in. Keep going. Just a little bit more. Great job. And shake those legs out. Bring your feet together. Hands up super high. And slowly go down and touch those toes. Breathe in through your nose and out to your mouth. And as you're breathing out, just sink a little bit lower. Breathe in through your nose, out to your mouth. And slowly roll up. And now this time, hands back up. We're going to do a slow, deliberate front kick. Bringing that knee up just like we just did. Kicking out with control and deliberateness, like holding our leg where it's supposed to be. Showing us that self-discipline even in your kick, right? We're not flopping it back down, especially for that re-chamber, right? We bring that re-chamber right back, right? Hitting with the ball of your foot, pulling those toes back. And go, just bring that nice and slow and control.
Asa.
Good.
Asa.
Nice
Asa.
kicks there.
Asa. Asa.
Re-chambering every time.
Asa.
Showing that self-discipline.
Asa.
Doing what you know you should do and not letting your body
Asa.
sort of sneak by, right?
Asa. Asa.
Asa.
Asa.
Asa.
Asa.
Asa.
Asa.
Asa.
Asa.
Asa.
Asa.
Asa.
Asa.
Asa. Asa. Keep
Asa.
moving.
Asa.
Bring those knees up high.
Asa. Asa.
Good, and shake those legs out. Bring your hands up. And down for that stretch again. You should be able to go a little lower this time. Breathing in. And out. Going a little bit lower with that out breath. And roll up. Excellent. Now, every right leg back.
Aya.
We're going to work on a new kick today called the rear kick, right? And we're going to break it down into small pieces, and then we'll put it together. And if you have Weight Master, you can kick something like that, or you'll be doing it in the air. But let's start first with this drill. So our right leg is back. We're going to jump up and switch our feet. Bring that back leg, all right, which is your left leg now, up into that chamber we just worked on, and then put it right back, right, like you're in a forward stance. Your back should still be straight. Your You're showing that confidence, right, with your body up, and your leg is like this, right? So from here, we switch feet again. Bring that knee up and back into that forward stance. Switch, knee up and back. Switch, knee up and back. Switch, knee up and back. Right, switch. Now, what we're going to do is bring the knee up, and as we step back onto the ground, we're going to look over that shoulder. Now, make sure you're not twisting your body, right? You don't want your hips to move, right? You want just your head to look over the shoulder, right? Switch, knee comes up and back. Switch, knee comes up and back. Switch, knee comes up and back. Switch 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 and back. Great. Now, we're going to work on the rear kick. That's the exact form for the rear kick, right? So, we want to make sure our hands are up so we keep that nice strong balance. And we're going to bring our right leg up, as in that chamber. We're going to look over that shoulder, kick straight back, re-chamber, and bring it right back to where it was, right? So all four parts of that kick. Make sure your toe is pointing down. If you find that your toe is pointing sideways like this, most likely you've turned your hips, right? You don't want to be looking all the way back. The rear kick is one of those kicks that you're sort of getting a glimpse of your target. You're not like looking at the target, right? So here we go. Ready? Bring that knee up. Asa, and back down. Ready? And up. Asa, and back down. Re-chambering each time. And 1.
Asa.
And 2. Alter side.
Asa.
3.
Asa.
4.
Asa.
Keep going. Asa. 6.
Asa.
7.
Asa.
8.
Asa.
9.
Asa.
10.
Asa.
Let's do it another 10. 1.
Asa.
2.
Asa.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Great. All right, now what we're going to do is we want to try to put it onto a weight master. If you have something to kick, right? Somebody has a target they can hold. Great, let's do it that way. Right, we're going to do those those rear kicks, okay? From here up, asa on the back. You're going to do 3 on one side, right? 3 on one side, 3 sit-ups, all right? So here we go, and go. Asa,
Asa.
asa,
Asa.
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 Drop down for those sit-ups. Make sure these are strong. 2 asa punches.
Asa.
2 asa.
Asa.
2 asa.
Asa.
And hop right back up. Again with those rear kicks. Other side this time. Other leg. Ready? And go. Asa.
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 I'm going to do mine in the air, ma'am. All right, and we're going to go right back. Here we go. 2 asa. 2 asa. 2 asa. Hop up. Ms. Marion's going to switch sides. I'm going to switch sides. I'll do it in the air with you guys. All right, ready? And 1. Asa. 2. Asa. 3. Asa. Make sure you're chambering each time. Down for those sit-ups. 2 asa. 2 asa. 2 asa. Love it on the bag, man. All right, other leg. Ready? And go. Asa. 2. Asa. 3. Asa. And down for those sit-ups. 2 asa. 2 asa. 2 asa. All right, we're going to hop right back up. Miss Marion's going to continue. Now, team, being self-disciplined will always trump motivation. Some people say, I need to be motivated to do my chores. Right? A disciplined person does their chores because she's disciplined or because he's disciplined. Right? Whether it's your job, homework, a work project, laundry, paying the bills, whatever it is, you're doing it because you're disciplined. All right, team. Excellent job, Miss Marion. And time. Right, we're gonna add one other type of kick here, right? The spin rear kick. I'll do it in the air first. It's very similar to the spin side kick, it's just not going around as far, right? So we're here, we're gonna do that same looking over our shoulder, right? And awesome. Like that. It's almost like you're turning your back on the person and then kicking them, right? So here we are, turn, awesome. Great, do it again. Turn, awesome. Pointing those toes down. Remember, if you turn too far, it becomes a side kick, right? We don't want to do that. Keep those toes down. So turn, awesome. Great, let's try it on the other side. All right, so here we are. And we turn over that back shoulder and rear kick, awesome. Good, let's do it again. And turn, awesome. Great, let's do it again. Great, I'll switch back to where my original side. Here, awesome. Great. Now, if you wanted to, you can add a jump to that, right? Add a jump to that. I'll demonstrate this on the back. So here I am, I turn, right? The only difference now, that's my regular spin rear kick, right? Okay, let me go to the side here. So I turn and awesome, or just slowly it down. Doesn't have to be a fast kick at this stage. We're here, we turn, right? I'm already sort of sprung and ready to jump. So I'll jump, awesome, right like that, all right? So let's, either continue your spin rear kicks, or if you want that extra challenge, do some of those jump spin rear kicks, all right? And go. Good, yeah? Good, so I'm here, I turn, awesome. Turn, awesome. Good, you can do the other side, do the other side. So we turn, awesome. Turn, awesome. Turn, awesome. And one more, turn, awesome. Great job, team. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. This week we're talking about honoring your martial arts. Whether you're attending as a competitor, a judge, a spectator, our attitude dictates our experience at the event. No matter the result, we have two choices. We can get bitter or we can get better. The second option can be the more painful one, but if we take responsibility and leave with a plan of how we can improve, that's how we really grow. And it's true in everything. Taking ownership of the outcome, even when you don't want to, gives you control to make a difference and to get better. For our self-defense this week, we are defending against a right-left hook. Let's practice that first so we even know how to be a good attacker, right? So let's take our right leg back. We are not mirroring in this case, right? We want to make sure that we're getting it right? So what we want to do is, we're not pretending we've got good hooks, right? We're not, this person attacking you is not a trained fighter. This person is doing these big haymaker types of strikes, right? So that right and then a left. Right and a left. Big swings. They're like trying to clock in the ear or side of the face, something like that. Big swings, back and forth. Good. So those are those attacks, that right and then left. All right? So the self-defense, there's two ways to do the blocks of this. We're going to show you both. Right? So the first thing you want to do for both, though, is you want to get in. Right? You want to get into that self-defense. Let's show you what this self-defense looks like. So Miss Marion is attacking me. I come in here, I grab, 2 knees, awesome, stop, stay back. Now from the other side is you could do the same hands doing both blocks. So Miss Marion will demonstrate this. So I come with that right, she blocks with this one hand, and then she uses the same hand to go across, does the same finish, but she may throw in a different ending at the end of it. She's using a hammer fist, I'm using an elbow. Really, ultimately, you could do more knees, you can hit again, whatever, you're finishing off the technique, right? We're martial artists, use the artist aspect, Right? So let's break that down a little bit. So we're here, we know this attack is coming, so our hands are already up. We're going to shuffle in with our left hand and catch that block, right? Or catch that block. Now, if you're going to use that same hand, you'll come across with that second one. For me, I'm going to bring this back to my hand and throw that other hand up right like that. All right, so let's reset. Right, so here, right, we come up, soup, and then asa, or across, right? So if you like this method better, go with that one. If you're going with mine, this method, great. We can do either one, right? We can switch them up at any time. Ready? So, and soup, soup. Good. One more time, and soup, soup. Now, your hands are ready to grab the back of their head, and you're going to pull them into you in knee, 1, 2. Right? Reset. Right? Shuffling in, soup, soup. Right? And 1, 2. Good. Ready? And soup, 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 soup. Good. And block, block, knee, knee. Great. Now, we're going to finish it up. And again, there's different ways that you can finish this up. I'm going to use an elbow. We'll do that one first, and then we'll demonstrate with the hammer fist as well. So either one works. All right, so here we are. We shuffle in, block, block, right? Knee, knee, and we're going to come down with that cutting elbow, right? And stop. Stay back, right? Let's do that again, right? And then we'll do the hammer fist, right? So here, shuffle in, parry, parry, right? Knee, knee, asa, stop, stay back, right? Now let's go with the hammer fist, right? So here we go, right? We can go parry, parry, right? Knee, knee, and then asa, stop, stay back, right? That may feel more comfortable because it's very similar to a technique that we just finished, right? With the defense against that kick, right? Same thing, right? You can mix and match, right? So let's go through that. I'm going to do the ones with the outer blocks and the elbow. Miss Marion is going to do them with the one hand and the hammer fist. Follow wish you wish. Or mix them up. Right? Here we go. And go. Soup, 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 soup. Awesome. Stop. Stay back. Great. We're going to do it with each other. You guys work in the air, or if you have a partner, that would be great. All right. I'm attacking first.
Soup, 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 soup. Asa. Stop, say that.
Soup, 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 soup. Awesome. Stop, stay back.
Soup, 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 soup. Asa. Stop, say that.
Soup, 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 soup. Awesome. Stop, stay back. Great. All right, let's move into our black belt kata. Right, if you are not a black belt, right, you are almost there. I can feel that confidence. Make sure you continue to practice. Two things. Work on your self-defense that we were just working on. And then after you've done like 3 of those, work on your 2-count basic. Work on your 2-count basic. Right? Especially for those of you going to the tournament, make sure you're doing that whole intro. All right? For our black belt leaders, right leg back, yeah. All right? We're going to do the second set of 4 count. All right? Now remember, we have a long set and then a short version of this. We're going to start with the long. Let's do it nice and slow. Right? So here we are. It's going to look almost like a mirror of what we did last week. Right? So our back leg does a roundhouse kick and returns. Right? Let me do that again. Roundhouse kick and return. Using that return, you're throwing a hook. And then across. And then a switch. Roundhouse kick. Right? Let's do that again. So we do that. Roundhouse, return into that hook. Cross. Switch, roundhouse kick. Great. Here we go again. Ready? And roundhouse, return, hook, cross, switch, awesome. Good. And reset. Ready? Roundhouse, hook, cross, switch, awesome. And again. Ready? And roundhouse, hook, cross, switch, awesome. Reset one more time. Ready? Roundhouse, hook, cross, switch, awesome. Great, great. Now, for the short version. Here we are. We're going to work on a knee, return, front elbow, back elbow, switch, Awesome. And reset your feet. Ready? Here we go. Knee, return, front elbow, back elbow, switch, knee. Good. And again, knee, elbow, elbow, switch, two, and reset. Good. Knee, elbow, elbow, switch, knee, reset. And knee, elbow, elbow, switch, knee, reset. Great job, great job. All right, everybody time. We're gonna get into a little bit of a workout here. We're gonna start by doing two of our self-defenses, and then we're going to do some squats and things. Just follow along, and we're gonna keep working on those rear kicks. Right? So we're gonna do two self-defenses. You guys can do in the air. We're gonna do one each, and then we'll do our squat rear kicks. Ready? I'm attacking.
Soup, 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 soup. Awesome. Stop, say that.
Two, 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 two. Awesome. Stop to that. All right, team. Squat, rear kick, squat, rear kick. Alternating sides. Do 10 total. Go. Awesome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. All right, now we're going to move into those spin rear kicks, right? I'm sorry. We're going to add a jab cross with those, all right? So let's do our two self-defenses. All right, so I'm attacking.
Soup, 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 soup. Awesome. Stop, say that.
Two, 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 two. Awesome. Stop to that. All right, now, team, if you have a Weightmaster, great. We're going to do this on the Weightmaster. You're going to turn away from your Weightmaster, right? And you're going to do a jab, cross, awesome, onto that, like you're attacking two opponents. Make sure you're working with power, team. Ready? Do 10 of those on one leg, and then we'll do 10 on the other. Ready? And go. 1, 2. I'll do mine in the air.
Soup, soup. Awesome.
Good. 3,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
4,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
5,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
6.
Soup, soup. Awesome.
Make sure you're chambering that kick. 7,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
8,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
9,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
and 10.
Soup, soup. Awesome.
Good. Switch your feet. Aya. Same thing. Ready? Jab, cross. Awesome. And 1,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
2,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
3,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
4,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
5,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
6,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
7,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
8,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
9,
Soup, soup. Awesome.
10.
Soup, soup. Awesome.
Excellent job. Back to those two self-defenses.
Soup, 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 soup. Awesome. Stop, say that.
2, 2, 2, 2. Awesome. Stops it back. This time, we're going to add that, or we're going to put that spin kick. So you're going to face your target. Jab, cross. If you want to throw on gloves, feel free. All right? Jab, cross, and then turn. Awesome. Right like that. I'm again going to do mine in the air, and Miss Marion will do hers on the back. All right, team? We're going to do 5 on a side. 5 on a side. Ready? So, got my right leg back. Right, so we're going to, again, remember I'm kicking that way too, right? Because I'm doing a spin kick. So jab, cross, turn, awesome. Good, and 1.
Soup, soup.
Awesome. 2.
Soup, soup.
Awesome. 3.
Soup, soup.
Awesome. 4.
Soup, soup.
Awesome. 5.
Soup, soup. Awesome.
Good, and switch to the other side. Ready? And 1.
Soup, soup.
Awesome.
Awesome.
2.
Soup, soup. Awesome.
3.
Soup, soup. Awesome.
4.
Soup, soup.
Great job. Last set. 2 self-defenses again.
Suit, 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 suit. Awesome. Stop, sit down.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Awesome. Stop that. All right, let's do 2 count basic. Here we go. Miss Marion, lead us off.
Attention.
Attention.
Kabokata.
Kibokata.
2 count basic.
2 count basic.
In.
In.
Out.
Out.
Up.
Up.
Down.
Down.
Punch.
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 Set.
Set.
Awesome.
Awesome.
In.
In.
Out.
Out.
Up.
Up.
Down.
Down.
Punch.
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 Set.
Set. Awesome. All right, and for those black belts, if you're doing 2 count basic, do that again, right? Do that again. For my black belts, right back, leg back,
Yeah.
right, roundhouse, shoot, return, hook, cross, switch, awesome. Knee, return, elbow, elbow, switch, awesome. And relax stance. So for your homework team, make sure that you record yourself doing your self-defense as well as your katas that you're working on. Show those to your instructor, show your progress, get some feedback, right? We grow with feedback, right? That's the best way to keep getting better, right? Thank you, team.